Hi everybody, it's Fatih again and welcome to my 14th Modern Systems Analysis and Design tutorial video. In this tutorial we will see and learn about chapter 14, which includes designing distributed and internet systems. Let's start with learning objectives. Our objectives are: define the key terms client-server architecture, local area network LAN, distributed database, and middleware. You see LAN, probably you saw it more than thousands of times, but its formal name local area network. Okay. Distinguish between file server and client environments and contrast how each is used in LAN. Describe alternative designs for distributed systems and their trade-offs. Describe how standards shape the design of internet-based systems. Describe options for ensuring internet design consistency. Describe how site management issues can influence customer loyalty and trustworthiness as well as system security. Discuss issues related to managing online data, including contact development, online transaction processing, online analytical processing, and data warehousing. Let's start with the data process of designing distributed and internet systems. Similar to designing single location systems, due to multi-location deployment, numerous design issues must be considered. More opportunity for failure due to number of components. Main issues involve ensuring reliability, availability, survivability, and performance. Deliverables and outcome. Document that consolidates system design information, description of each site, description of data usage for each site, of business process for each site, contrasts of alternative IS architectures for site, data and processing needs for each site. Designing distributed systems. Distributed systems use LAN-based file server architecture, client-server architecture. LAN, local area networks. The cabling, hardware, and software used to connect workstations, computers, and file servers located in a confined geographical area. File servers. File server, a device that manages file operations and is shared by each client PC attached to a LAN. Limitations of file servers: excessive data movement, need for powerful client workstations, decentralized data control, and that's all. Designing systems for a client or server architecture. A LAN-based computing environment is in which central database server or engine performs all database commands sent to it from client workstations, and application programs on each client concentrate on user interface functions. Application processing is divided between client and server. Client manages the user interface. Database server is responsible for data storage and query processing. Database engine. The portion of the client and server database system running on the server that provides database processing and shared access functions. What is client? The portion of the client or server database system that provides the user interface and the manipulation functions. Application Program Interface (API). Software building blocks that are used to ensure common system capabilities such as user interfaces and printing, as well as modules, are standardized to facilitate data exchange between clients and servers. Client or server advantages and cautions. Let's take advantages first. Leverage benefits or microcomputer technology. Processing performed close to data source. Facilitates use of GUIs. Encourages acceptance of open systems. Cautions: difficult migration from file server to client or server. Compatibility issues, limited system design and performance monitoring tools. Advanced forms of client architectures. Application server. A computing server where data analysis functions primarily reside. Three-tiered server. Advanced server architectures in which there are three logical and distinct applications that are combined to create a single information system. Middleware. A combination of hardware and software and communication technologies that bring data management, presentation and analysis together into a three-tiered server environment. Approach to designing server architectures. Now they are distributed presentation, remote data management, distributed function, distributed database, and distributed processing. Applications can be partitioned in a way that best fits the organizational computing need. Easier customization. Application code resides on application server, so change done only in one place. Easier maintenance. Data analysis is separate from user interface, so changing one can be done independently of the other. Designing internet systems. First, water. Most new system development focuses on internet-based applications, which means for internal processing, business to business, and business to customer. Main design issues: standards separating content from display, feature evaluation, disk consistency, site management, and online data management. Standards drive the internet. Internet design is simpler than server due to proliferation of standards. Types and standards. First, domain naming. A method for translating domain names in the Internet Protocol which means IP addresses. Hypertext Transfer Protocol, HTTP. Communication protocol for exchanging information on the Internet. Hypertext Markup Language, HTML. The standard language for representing content on the web via command text. HTML has limitations due to formal orientation of text. Extensible Markup Language, XML. An internet authoring language that allows designers to create customized text, enabling definition, transmission, validation, and interpretation of data between applications. Feature evaluation. Thin client. A client device designed so that most processing and data storage occur on the server. Use of wireless mobile devices. Wireless access protocol, a wireless version of HTTP, wireless markup language, a wireless version of HTML. Site consistency. Professionalism requires a consistent look and feel across all pages of a website. Cascading style sheets. A set of style rules that tells a web browser how to present a document. Extensible style language. A specification for separating style from content when generating HTML documents. Other site consistency issues. Two key issues should be considered. One of them is use unique titles, and the other one is choose words carefully. Major problem is users don't know where they are going when they follow a hyperlink. Design issues related to site management, customer loyalty and trustworthiness, design quality, upfront disk closure, comprehensive, correct and current content, connecting to the rest of the web. Customer loyalty and trustworthiness. Personalization. Providing internet content to a user based upon knowledge of that customer. Customization. Internet sites that allow users to customize the content and look of the site based on their personal preferences. Web page must live forever. Customer bookmarks, links from other sites, search engine referrals, old content adds value, system security, and easy of use. Online data management. Context development. a method that helps analysts to better understand how a system fits within the existing business activities and data. Integration depth, a measurement of how far in the existing technology infrastructure a system penetrates. Organizational breadth, a measurement that tracks the core business function affected by a system. Online transaction processing, the immediate automated response to the requests of users, designed to handle multiple concurrent transactions, plays a large role in electronic commerce applications. Online analytical processing, the use of graphical software tools that provide complex analysis of data stored in database. Online analytical processing server is the chief component, good for time series and trend analysis, enable users to drill down into data. Merging transaction and analytical processing. Operational systems, systems that are used to interact with customers and run a business in real time. Informational systems, systems designed to support decision making based on stable point in time or historical data. Data warehousing, data warehouse, a subject-oriented, integrated, time-variant, non-volatile collection of data used in support of management decision making. Key features: subject-oriented, integrated, time-variant, non-volatile. 4 basic steps to build: extract data from various source system files and databases, transform, integrate, and load the data. Data warehouse is a read-only environment. Users access via query language and analytical tools. 2-level architecture: data warehouse and decision support environmental. 3-level architecture: operational systems and data, and enterprise data warehouse, data marts. Enterprise data warehouse, a centralized integrated data warehouse that is the control point and single source of all data made available to end users for decision support applications throughout the entire organization. Data mart, a data warehouse that is limited in scope. Its data are obtained by selecting and, where appropriate, summarizing data from the enterprise data warehouse. Website content management. Content management system, a special type of software application for collecting, organizing, and publishing website content. Now, as usual, the PFV web store part. Benefits for including advertising. Potential to increase revenue generated from the web store. Potential to create cross promotions and alliances with other online commerce systems. Potential to provide customers with improved service when looking for additional products that accessorize PVF's product line. Advertising on PFV's web store. List of advertisement system concerns. Okay. Advertisement must be served quickly so that site performance is not affected. Advertisement must be uniform in size and resolution so as not to disrupt the site layout. Advertisement links must not redirect the user's browser away from the web store. Designing the advertising component. Transactional requirements are: determine which advertisements apply based on where the users in the web store. Personalize the advertisement if the identity of user and preferences are known. Check for the seasonal or promotional advertisements. Log the transaction. Designing the management reporting component. Queries for top management. These questions are important. How many women, when shopping for desks, clicked on an advertisement for lamps? How many advertisements were served to shoppers looking at filing cabinets? How many people clicked on the first advertisement they saw? How many people clicked on an advertisement and then purchased something from the web store? And after that, we finished our the chapter, and I hope you learned something useful and important informations. And if you have questions, you can send us email. I will try to back to you. Thanks for watching and listening to me again. I hope we will see each other on the next tutorials. Have a nice day.